What y'all doing? Wait! And just like that, it all clicked. I'm over being the party girl. There, I said it. I am so sick and tired of being that girl that everybody calls up for a night of fun because they know I'm going to be the turn-up queen and they know I'm going to be the vibe. That part of my life is over with. It's time that I start taking myself seriously. And what does that mean for me? Oh my God. It means no more going out to the club, staying out late night till I'm drunk as fool. Passed out in the VIP section, waiting on my girls to get me to the car so I can go home. It also means that I can't stay up all night long every weekend over my folks' house, drinking, guzzling down paint after paint, bottle after bottle, till we fucking drunk as hell and everybody singing drunk karaoke because we're too ashamed to really address the family issues that we never got to. That part of my life is over with. With that new aha moment, I've been able to create a new lane for myself. I'm tired of being the person or the friend that everybody calls when it's time to trauma dump because ain't nobody else gonna listen to your bullshit. I'm tired of being used by people. That part of my life is over with. I'm starting to now take myself and my time more seriously because my energy is worth guarding, and so is yours. I guess you could say that means I gained my woman wings, or should I say my cougar legs. But anyway, seriously, no, I was able to create a new life for myself, one that I could be proud of. So what I did next, you won't even believe. I decided to scrap this version of me, the one that was insecure, had self-doubt, talking down on herself, for the older, younger me, just pieces of her, the characteristics and the personality traits that she carried. That loud, that friendly, the talkative, charismatic, that person, the person who used to didn't give a flying freak what anybody had to say about her. She had the audacity to do exactly what she said she was gonna do. And that, I used to love that about my younger self. If I put my mind to something, I was gonna do it no matter how much time it took, no matter how much energy it took. If I was gonna do it, I was gonna do it. And that's what I'm putting into myself now. So what did I decide to do? You're looking at me. Here I am creating a new life for myself as a social media content creator where I talk to women each and every day and help you guys shift your mindsets so that we can start thinking on a level that helps us move closer to our goals and out of that robot situation that we've been operating in. It's time for us to wake up, sis. Now that I've decided to become a content creator, I decided, hey, how hard could it be? After all you have to do was get your camera, point it at yourself, and film. How hard could it be, right? Wrong. I was quickly hit with the realization that, damn, this shit hard. Like, it actually takes planning. You have to think about what you're going to talk about. You have to think about how you're going to move. Make sure that everything is strategically planned. I mean, like, duh, what was I thinking? But nonetheless, I continue on this journey each and every day, showing up to show you guys what I see happening in my life in real time so that I can be a testament to you, so that you can help bridge the gap and understand what steps you may need to take to move towards the goals in which you may be trying to achieve. But with that said, I had a quick knock at my door from somebody that I did not invite, and her name was Mrs. O Imposter Syndrome, and I never even called for her. She came knocking at my door asking me what the hell I thought I was doing and who the hell I thought I was. And I had to check her at the front door. I said, hold up. I am who I say I am. I am not an imposter. Everything that I share on my social media channel are experiences that I have lived and gone through. And I am trying to be a testament to the young ladies out there who are listening to me. And everything is authentic. I can operate in that space comfortably. Although she didn't agree, she heard me out, and so she was able to settle down. And with this newfound information connected to my nervous system, I was able to get back in ease and get back on that road to achieving the goals that I'm trying to achieve. I want you to know that recreating yourself is not easy. You know that saying, change is never easy? That's a fact. That is not just something catchy people say. Change is never easy. But if you have it in your mind that you want to become a different person, you can do that. It is up to you. If you think for 1 second that the most successful people don't have to reevaluate and reinvent themselves to create better versions of them, then you are wrong. I know that all the information that we were given as black people, as black ladies, was ass backwards, done in an effort to keep us down or to keep us 10 steps back. and to keep them 10 steps ahead. But look, there is so much information made available to us out here, social media, people like me, people all over the world that want to help you get to the next destination in your life, but you got to be willing to listen. Scrap that old mindset that you used to have, because it cannot carry over with you into this new life. Let that imposter syndrome go. Hell, be grateful that you have imposter syndrome, because that means that you are trying something new, my friend, and I applaud you for that. Like I said once, change isn't easy, but it's what you do with the updated information that you receive that's going to separate you from the real or the fake. And I believe in you. I know that you're real, because if you weren't, you wouldn't be listening to me. As if imposter syndrome wasn't enough, her cousin came knocking on the door right along with her, and we'll talk about it in one of our next videos. But let me tell you, I checked him at the door too, because I told him, haven't you been with me the whole way? Haven't you been able to see each process that I'm making, all the steps that I'm taking, and we've done so successfully? So pipe down in the background. I'll deal with you later. The main reason that I was able to check both at the door is because I have been thinking my whole way through this entire process of who I'm becoming. I didn't just hop up one day and decide to change. Although it did click that a change was needed, there was also work that needed to be done. I had to reevaluate myself. So I pulled up online and did a self-assessment, a personal self-assessment for myself. And it helped me to understand my personal values, my true goals, my obstacles that could possibly be standing in my way, and the way that I could create an action plan in order to actually move forward with my life now and in the future successfully. Look, you should go online and do a self-assessment for yourself too. It can only help you move forward in your journey to success. After all, how can you become a better you or a different version of you if you don't know what's not working for the version that you are today? Now, like I said, I understand that the information that we've been given was in an effort to hold us back. I get that. But I am so glad that I took the time to go underneath the surfaces and actually take a look and see what needed to be addressed. No more hiding in the shadows under my bed. It was time for me to sweep that shit out. Now look, I've given you the framework. It is nothing hard to do. Go online today, do a self-assessment of yourself, and see what obstacles you may be facing. After all, what you find out might surprise you, or maybe not. Look, I don't know what you're still doing here listening to me for. You got work to do. Go on, honey. Your life awaits. But in the meantime, in between time, honey, keep it real with yourself.